title, you name me as someone you want to face. So here I am, champ.
You're right, Finn. I mentioned your name on a long list of very talented individuals that, as champion, I want to test myself against. But where's your ambition, man? That was 2 months ago. Where you been? Huh? I look in the back and I see you're playing video games. You're worried about Dom. You're trying to help JD. Some weeks, I swear, you're just shining Liv Morgan's shoes. Do you think it's going to be easy coming out here and picking on the champ? You watch me get my ass handed to me in War Games. You watch me go through a war with Braun Breaker last week. You think you're just going to pick the bones? Is that it? Hey, if you get a title shot, am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor or am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor in the Judgment Day? Because I just did the numbers games with the Vision, okay? You know what I'm capable of.
Talk to him, Punk.
And I am a man of my word. I did say your name because you are impressive and you are talented. I'm a fan of Finn Balor. If I said I was going to be a fighting champion yesterday, that means I'm going to be a fighting champion today, and I mean today. I'm going to go in the back, I'm going to put my boots on, and we're going to do this right here tonight.
See, Punk, I've been around long enough to know that timing's everything.
Come on, man.
See, I'm not jumping the line to face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career, from Europe to Japan to NXT to Monday Night Raw, knows that the line starts here. So you don't have to worry about Dom. You don't have to worry about JD. But I won't be alone. You see, I've watched your career time and time again take home field advantage in Chicago. Well, check your schedule. Because next week, we're in Belfast, Ireland. And it's going to be the Punk versus the Prince. And there's going to be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
All right, Prince, you're on. I apologize to the fans in Dusseldorf for you disappointing them because they wanted to see the champ work. And I'd like to take the time now to apologize to the fans in Belfast when they have to watch me put their countrymen to sleep with a GTS. Because at the end of the night, I'm going to be standing on your chest with the ring announcer saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world, see!
Well, Finn Balor took his shot. The question is, can he capitalize? And I beg our general manager, Adam Pearce, to make that official for next week on Monday Night Raw.
Belfast isn't exactly home for Finn Balor, but it is the Emerald Isle, and Irish eyes will be smiling next week if Finn Balor can grab gold from CM Punk.
Again, it still has to be made official, but if it happens next week, it'll be our main event on Monday Night Raw live from Belfast. And speaking of main events, our main event tonight is going to be a good one. AJ Styles versus Gunther. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena's 23-year journey reaches the finish line.
What about some respect for me? Respect for the man that made John Cena tap out. He tapped out like a little... It is my time now! You stop me to shut up, do you? Yes, I don't. If you are here to tell me about respect, AJ, you are punching above your weight. Because I'm the man that made John Cena tap out. Yes! You're even gonna come in here to fight now. Here's a watch him.
Two of the best in-ring technicians for the first time ever on Raw. Earlier tonight, AJ Styles told Gunther that it is about respect. I'm going to teach you about respect tonight when I make you tap out. AJ Styles, one of the all-time greats, versus the Ring's General Gunther in our main event live tonight.
The following is the Women's Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders match. Introducing first, the King of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warrior.
Well, the former tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors, made it very clear earlier tonight that they want the tag team gold back. The problem is, two other teams want the tag team gold as well. It's a triple threat match to become the #1 contenders for the tag titles. Live next.
Sometimes
Correlation.
the universe shows you a sign. Lucky you, your future's on its way. Even when you're not looking, it finds you. So go on. All you gotta do is ask.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie? Actually, I'm hurt. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. Hey, we'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
Oh, I don't see where you got your degree.
I don't have one. I went another route.
Next, a Lashley Legend from SmackDown who've been insisting they all owed an opportunity.
What about Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who believe they're owed an opportunity as well?
That's 4 women now. There's a red hot tag division in WWE for the women. We're about to crown ourselves new #1 contenders. Who's it going to be?
NXT found a new NXT North American champion in the women's division this past week, Izzy Kane, winning the title. So here tonight, it is a triple threat tag team #1 contenders match. 3 women will be in the ring all at once. You can tag in and out. First team to gain a pinfall or submission will win the matchup. So Liv Morgan start things off against Bayley and Asuka.
Your old friend Bailey, they're singing to you idiot, Michael Cole. know, though, because that is how you get in Bailey's good books. Serenade with that song.
Don't serenade anyone, Wade.
That's why no one likes you.
Can't sing. And it's Bailey and Morgan and Asuka now. We're going to lock up here in this triple threat matchup. Liv Morgan, we mentioned earlier, never lost the tag team titles. Covered now by Asuka. Liv Morgan now. Cover on Asuka this time. And now backslide by Bailey. And combination again, Asuka. We're going to break things up. And Liv Morgan injured back in June, separating her shoulder. She had to relinquish her spot as tag team champion. Roxanne Perez would join with Raquel Rodriguez, successful for a time before Raquel and Roxanne would lose the gold. Now Bailey with a shoulder right to the midsection of Liv Morgan. Bailey, a two-time tag team champion, four-time world champion. Here's Morgan, who was successful, Wade, in a return to the ring last week.
Liv Morgan's looked absolutely fantastic since getting back major victory over Lyra Valkyria. A good momentum build-up. But a victory tonight. What do you mean even
cover? And a kick out by Liv on the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And right from the word go, you just see how chaotic this match type is. Triple threat tag rules, one woman from each team, legal at all times. Trying to get a pin or submission under these conditions, incredibly difficult.
And now we reset with 3 tags being made. It's Lyra, Kyrie, and Roxanne Perez who are now legal in this matchup. I mentioned this a bit earlier on, Wade. Lyra's been very vocal on social media lately over the fact that she does not believe that anyone takes her and Bailey seriously as a tag team. Not only the WWE fans, but the WWE management, in her words. So tonight, a great opportunity for Lyra and Bailey to put it all together.
Well, I'll tell you why people don't take you seriously. Oh, nice there from Roxanne Perez, very cutthroat. It's because
Lyra, pinning combination. Now Roxanne Perez in a pin of her own and a kick out.
Bailey and Lyra Valkyria have just fallen at the final hurdle one too many times for a lot of people, and they really have to prove it tonight that they are tag champion material here.
Now, it took them a while to get on the same page.
And I'm still not sure they are fully on that same page, which again goes issues of lack of chemistry within the team, which can be called into question.
And Roxanne Perez over the top now, looking to control. Kyrie sent back to the center of the ring. Nice takedown by Valkyria. Drop kick to Sane into the corner.
Bullseye right there from Lyra Valkyria. Might looking to finish the job here.
Well, using the Kyrie as a weapon, dropping Roxanne Perez, and Kyrie trying to get out of this predicament and does.
Took a night one there with Lyra Valkyria, but smartly getting out of there was Kyrie.
Kyrie up by Lyra. Now, taken down Lyra and Roxanne.
Come on. Well, that's Joe Testa. He always refuses.
Kyrie was blocking the over 11,000 here tonight in Dusseldorf. Staying out with the cup on Perez. Hook of the leg, and Lyra Valkyria now scoops up Kyrie from behind. The official on this matchup, Sean Bennett, has his hands full. Valkyria, nice suplex into a bridge. And Sane's got to kick it too.
Kind of matchup that really tests the cardio ability of an official. Constantly up and down, tapping those pins. With his eyes in the back of his head at times with these 6 women competing.
Now Lyra rallying the crowd. Drops Roxanne Perez as Asuka pulled Kyrie Sane out of harm's way. Now Liv Morgan with a kick to the spine.
Behind the referee's back, and this one breaking down in a big way now.
And Bailey and Liv and Asuka all getting into it outside the ring.
Chaos and bedlam, which is exactly how we started this show tonight. But keep your eyes peeled, ladies.
No countouts and triple threat matches.
Someone's taking
Kyrie Sane! An insane elbow off the top rope. The Kabuki Warriors could be rolling.
Let's get ready to DoorDash!
Commercial breaks. What's good, Kylie? What's good, Heat? What's good, y'all, boy?
Big spin kick by Valkyria.
Valkyria really got that second wind in this one and taking full control with it.
Kick out of Roxanne. Cover. Advance to the title match. catch and a kick out by Perez.
And you can see in the background, Kairi Sane desperately trying to crawl over to break up that pin. Didn't have enough left in the tank, thankfully for her sake. There was a kick out, but straight to the line of fire now is Kairi.
And Lyra, the former Intercontinental Champion, driving Kairi Sane into the corner. Both these women been NXT champions in their career. And Kairi trying to fight out of this, and now she got some help from her Kabuki Warriors teammate, Asuka, at least momentarily. Bayley coming to the aid. Oh, look at Bayley.
Briefly a chance there to play the numbers game, denied by Bayley, and now it's backfiring on Kairi Sane, Kabuki Warrior.
And now Bayley helping out her teammate, Lyra Valkyria.
Winging off the DLI right now as Kairi Sane, but might be a battle she's about to lose.
Judgment Day getting involved now. High-risk situation
Yo.
here for everybody involved. Whoa! Everybody down!
I'll take a look at the battling landing. 5 women completely spent and laid out in the center of the ring. Who can dig the championship depths now?
It is an incredible atmosphere tonight in front of over 11,000 Dusseldorf, Germany. Our main event still to come. AJ Styles claims he will tap out the ring general Gunther tonight. Meanwhile, one of these teams is heading to Saturday night's main event, the Tag Team Championship match.
Kairi Sane has just collapsed on our desk as the chaos ensues inside the ring.
Asuka just taking apart everybody now. And Bayley, waist lock applied on Asuka, standing switch.
What's Bayley doing?
Asuka, whoa! Double German suplex by Asuka.
Bayley flinging off a deal life there, inadvertently German suplexing her own tag partner.
And Kairi Sane heading up top, and it could be the moment the Kabuki Warriors were waiting for.
Kabuki special incoming call!
Insane elbow connecting, cover to advance to the tag team title match. Oh, and there's Liv Morgan breaking things up. I think Sean Bennett said that there wasn't a tag made.
There was a tag, you idiot referee.
I'm not sure there was one.
I saw it.
Well, nonetheless, he made the call, Wade, and as you know, the officials,
I think
call, that's where it stands.
Asuka should poison miss this referee for that.
Oh, and a foot breaker there, backstabber, I should say, by Liv Morgan. And now Liv runs into the knee by Asuka. Roxanne Perez planting Asuka.
Face first onto the mat. Ugly but highly effective, but now it's Kairi Sane with all the momentum and a groggy Lyra Valkyria.
And Kairi crossbody caught by Lyra.
Power there from Lyra Valkyria.
Tag.
Dig as deep as you can when championship opportunities are on the line.
Off the backbreaker, Bayley now. Gonna deliver her own elbow to Sane. Cover now. Asuka breaking things up and saving the matchup.
Oh, how frustrating there for Lyra and Bayley, who had the match won, but that right there, the Empress of Tomorrow with perfect timing.
And that's the problem with these triple threat matches. Roxanne Perez now kicked to the midsection, looking for top rise for Bayley, connecting, shoulders down. Kairi Sane, right place, right time.
Oh God, every single team has had a major opportunity to win this one, but the timing of those tag breakups has been pivotal in keeping this alive. And now Roxanne Perez has completely lost it.
And Roxanne after Kairi sent now into the ropes. On a big kick, tag made, Liv's legal.
This is nice here.
I'm not sure Kairi Sane realizes that Morgan is legal now in the matchup as she sends Roxanne Perez out. Liv oblivion! Cover! Liv and Roxanne are heading to Montreal.
Here are your winners, the team of Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan.
Well, about as chaotic a #1 contenders matchup as can be. This was the moment clearing out Roxanne Perez, dropping her guard, was Kairi Sane, and Liv Morgan there to pass with an oblivion. One Einstein drag later, and we have new #1 contenders in the women's tag ranks. They will compete against the champs Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. in 2 weeks' time at Saturday night's main event in Montreal.
Yeah, a week from Saturday in Montreal. It's Saturday night's main event. And speaking of Montreal, Friday night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal next Friday and Saturday. Week from Friday, combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
It has only been 1 week since I took my title back. Fair and square, absolutely no controversy, and already mediocre Maxine gets a rematch. Whereas it took me almost 2 months to take back the title that was stolen from me. There was illegal interference. AJA had no manager's license. Jessica Carr wasn't counting. But that is the kind of corruption that we are dealing with Power Mad Pierce. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna do what I always do, which is take those lemons and turn them into lemonade. Because in my homeland of Belfast, Ireland, I'm going to prove once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. It's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Now this says it. So Maxine, I hope you've enjoyed your time in the spotlight. Because next week, it ends, and you're gonna have to say goodbye to the big time.
Oh, big words from Becky Lynch as Maxine Dupri hopes to win her Intercontinental Championship back. It takes place next week. It's a special start time, 8 local in Belfast. It'll be 3 o'clock on the East Coast, 12 noon Pacific time. Next week, Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Well, Wade, Becky Lynch is a pivotal part of the new season 2 of WWE Unreal, the critically acclaimed documentary series which debuts a week from tomorrow right here on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
Sorry to disappoint everyone, but I'm not a fan of this show. I grew up in an era where you defended the secrecy of this business.
And they got this on the
That's how we
commercial.
earn our living.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. No days off here.
Now let's head over to my broadcast colleague Michael Cole for a special interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel, it's no secret you and I have known each other for a very long time. I was with you throughout NXT and saw your rise to here on Monday Night Raw, and I've always said that you will one day be a world champion. So what happened last week took me by complete surprise. The fact that you ambushed, attacked from behind Stephanie McCurry, the world champion, who is injured with a bad ankle. Why did you do that last week?
Michael, yo recuerdo esa época también. I remember too. Thank you. Oh, I remember the girl that smiled when she was told, that patiently and politely waited for her turn in line for a shot at the title. But las cosas se cambian, things change, and people do too. And you yourself just said it, Michael. You have had a front row seat to me getting cheated out of my women's world title night after night, week after week, again and again. And you want to stand here and feel sorry? Or you all want to feel sorry for Stephanie McCurry? Fine, fine, go ahead. Feel sorry for her. But every single one of you, and you, Michael, should know, I will not stop. I will keep coming until I have her one-on-one in that ring. And when big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez stands tall as your new women's world champion, then you can feel sorry for Stephanie McCurry. All of you can gonna feel sorry when I'm done with her.
Yo soy la campeona, and this will not stop me. Raquel, ¿quieres esto? ¿Esto quieres? Come get it.
Oh, God. It is a savage assault once again on the women's world champion who's got a busted ankle. And this was a huge error by Raquel putting herself in the vicinity of a hyper-destructive Raquel Rodriguez. Message sent once again, and this time the message perhaps was even louder.
Will be on SmackDown.
That'd be Drew, man.
Champion this Friday night.
Yeah, Big Jim, I'm halfway across the world, Lewis. It is cold as the polar bear toenails out here in Dusseldorf. Hey, let me get back at you.
What's up, man? What's up, y'all?
Yeah, dude, y'all good? What's up, man?
We see you calling the whole Texas division out there, Jay Daniel.
We did, man. We putting every tag team on notice. Dudes line them all up. We're gonna knock them all down.
Don't give us a piece. Slice there.
Man, we boys, dudes. I'm talking about everybody else. To be honest, okay, Daddy. I'm trying to line them up, man. I ain't gonna do you wrong like that, dudes. But then you gotta get this work, dudes. I'm talking about everything. Serious. You are serious. All right. Say less. Me and Big Jim are gonna rap, see what happened. I'm gonna get back at you, Ruth. Big Daddy, this is a warning shot. You stepping in the ring with the best tag team in the game. You understand? Eve.
Now this tag team may be right up there sooner rather than later. The Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed, Austin Theory division. Logan Paul out here, Paul Heyman as well. Ron Breaker has not been seen all night long. Still stung after they lost the puck in the title match last week.
And her opponents, first, weighing at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
Former tag team champion with AJ Styles. The Usos knocked that team off a couple of weeks back.
Talking about that loss of Braun Breaker to CM Punk last week. This man and his tag partner tonight were pivotal in that result, coming out and raising hell with the vision on the outside, scoring whatever master plan they got together. And ultimately costing Braun Breaker that prize. And the division now will want that pound of flesh from these two for those antics.
His tag team partner from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta.
So wait, you gotta wonder if it's going to come back to fight Penta and Dragon Lee for sticking their nose in the Vision's business last week.
Well, it's really started when Penta came along a few weeks ago to protect Rey Mysterio, and I agree with you. I get having friends in the locker room, people you respect. What I don't understand is putting your neck on the line against a group like the Vision. We know full well their mantra, their MO, is to destroy every human in their path until they acquire all of the power and all of the gold in WWE.
Austin Theory telling me earlier today that this team that he's been forming with Bronson Reed, they understand each other, in Austin's words. They've been through a lot in their career. Bronson Reed at one point was on the top of the world down in NXT before he was fired by the company, had to fight his way back to a tough time to get back to where he is today. And Austin Theory went through a lot of the same things when he was injured and believing in the hype a bit too much and understands that now he has to dig down deep and fight for this. That's what he's trying to do.
I'll tell you right now, there is a disease among a lot of young people in this industry. When things are going well when you first start off, you just expect opportunities to keep getting handed to you. You think you're on easy street. It doesn't work like that. And both Austin Theory and Bronson Reed in different ways have tasted the bitter reality of this industry. Nobody's handing you anything. You have to take it. And they are really embracing that philosophy now inside the division.
So Austin starts things off with Penta here tonight in this tag team matchup. Austin Theory says he's operating under the motto now of I don't stop, I don't fold, and I don't forget. Says those are the three phrases which drive him each and every day.
A different human being in the body of Austin Theory at this point. You know how smart, cocky, and pompous he used to be. He's ice cold and efficient in there. There is no larking around, there's no smirk on the face. There is merely a task to be completed. And he's only going to be antagonized by that strut of Penta.
Penta trying to take him out of his game by those antics that may have done so. And Penta up over the top. Man with no fear. And Penta with a lot of sends Theory toward the ropes.
Well, no fear is certainly being tested to its limits. We're mixing it up with a group like the Vision, but right now,
Twin Blade.
no fear is in complete control of this one. Perhaps there is reason behind that mentality.
Oh! And Theory now with a big kick right to the face. Penta celebrating it prematurely. Drags Penta to the corner. And here comes the 330-pounder. The Oscilla. Big Bronson Reed.
Theory really caved in the chest of Penta there. And obviously that works when you've got a big Oscilla like Bronson Reed in there.
And Dragon Lee and Penta now looking to use their athleticism and quickness to take the big man down. Big kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Penta gonna follow things up again. There's that handstand and a kick. Dragon Lee with a basement drop kick of his own. Cover now on Reed. Could be a massive win and what a kick out by Reed.
With authority there. That is exactly the kind of offense you need to be hitting against Reed. Hit and move, hit and move. You know you've got him on movement. You certainly do not have him on power.
And Dragon Lee again hanging out of the ropes. Allowing him to look at Lee go. And this time Reed sent toward the corner. Dragon Lee didn't get all of that, but maybe enough.
Smart here though from Dragon Lee and Penta. They've got Bronson Reed completely inside out on this one. It's rare you see Bronson Reed treated like this early in a matchup.
Dragon Lee now from the top rope, cross body, and gets into the power of Reed, who just slams him to the mat.
Back of cement getting dumped in the middle of the ring there, and that was it. That was Dragon Lee just getting a little too overexcited, overexerting himself.
Oh, and the military press to the top turnbuckle.
That is all Bronson Reed needs to turn this one around. Oh my God.
And a left hand by Theory, flooring Dragon Lee outside the ring.
Loosen the tooth in the process.
You see it there?
1,000, first time ever Monday Night Raw comes to you from Dusseldorf, Germany. Paul Heyman at ringside. Logan Paul is at ringside as well. You know, we mentioned this just a couple of moments ago. Logan Paul now, thanks to Paul Heyman, a full-timer in WWE, been chastised by WWE fans for years. His Theory now, an athletic drop kick, and a Samoan drop. Theory now covered, hook to the leg, Lee kicks out at 2.
If Logan Paul is that good as a part-timer, imagine how great he's going to be now. He's full-time here on Raw. Simply no stopping the man, just like there is no stopping the vision of Austin Theory. And this is where they want a full display of why Paul Heyman wanted him as part of this group.
That was an impressive style we talked about a little bit ago. Constantly applying pressure to his opponent, swarming his opponent. The deeper the match goes, the more pressure Theory has been able to apply.
And I like that word pressure, because pressure is always there when you're part of the vision. You have to deliver. You've got to earn your keep. No time to slip-ups whatsoever. And talking of slip-ups, this may be a force won by Dragon Lee, who's now inches away from it.
Oh, was inches away. He just got decapitated. And Logan Paul loving it.
Oh, that was astounding.
You know, you got to give Heyman credit as well, Wade, to bring all these different personalities together, to meld them into this group who all bought into the same vision of Heyman.
Yeah, all got completely different physical strengths, but all very different personalities.
Oh!
Oh my God.
What a counter!
Right on the top of the head, perhaps, and a little too cocky there with Bronson Reed. Now, seeing stars, and that window is barely open for Dragon Lee, but he may be able to get the flex down Penta in here.
Dragon Lee needs to make a tag, wants a tag Theory. Here comes Penta. And now Penta going to pick up the pace for his team. Oh! Backstabber by Penta. Cover. Hooks both legs and a kick out.
This crowd completely coming alive, fully aware what a game-changing moment that tag to Penta was. One of the greatest luchadors in history. Now going up a full head of steam, but watch out.
Theory had him on his shoulders momentarily. A big kick by Penta to Theory, who's been rocked. Pat made the Dragon Lee. Double team sends Theory up over the top into the floor, and Bronson Reed dropped to the floor as well. Logan Paul pays for it.
That is a popular double super kick with this Dusseldorf crowd.
Dragon Lee up over the top.
Pinpoint landing, just wiping out the vision. Bronson Reed is barely moving. Logan Paul going to look for good measure too. Austin Theory down.
Damn.
Oh my goodness! What a breaker! Breaker's here, and he broke Lee in half with a spear. Braun Breaker still stinging from the defeat to Paul. And now taking out two of the men who were involved in that match last week.
Well, this absolute head case has now totally lost it in that ring. Blood boiling from losing against CM Punk last week. And he's got that bad look in his eye, Cole.
Remember, Adam Pearce, our general manager, warned Paul Heyman, if Breaker shows up, send him home. I'm not in the mood for this. And speaking of this, our general manager, Adam Pearce.
Not tonight. I told Heyman that I said it ain't happening. And it ain't happening. You pay no bad attention, you might as well go home. You might as well go home, because it ain't happening. Not tonight.
Meanwhile, Adam Pearce has no reaction to take all night long.
You're going to put him on Cole. Watch him read.
Reed with a big tsunami to Penta. Another spear!
There's not enough Adam Pearces to keep control here.
Braun Breaker on a tear!
I'm sick of shit. I'm tired of it. You think I'm tired? You told me. Okay? You told me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Star Search, the world's greatest talent competition. Welcome Beyonce, Kevin James, Britney Spears.
The show that launched the greatest stars of our time is back. Live only on Netflix. The brand new Star Search. The next great star will be discovered. Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th foot long free. 4 foot longs free.
All these damn ads, bro.
4th foot longs free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4 foot longs free. Moments ago, the destruction of an unhinged Braun Breaker. First, it was a massive spear to Dragon Lee, which just threw the tag team match out.
That massive doesn't do it justice, Cole. Look at that.
Man, I'm probably faster than Braun Breaker. What that nigga running the 40?
23 miles an hour. This was us losing it at the desk, just being thankful the connection wasn't on us. But then Penta, he wasn't to be spared, got a spear of his own. And you thought maybe things were over at that point. Adam Pearce trying his best to take control, but behind him a massive tsunami. The damage from the Vision continued, and unfortunately it got even worse from there. With verbal threats from GM Adam Pearce being thrown around, things suddenly get very physical, and there may be some severe consequences for the Vision, especially Braun Breaker after that.
And it took the entire Vision to separate Breaker from our general manager.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm good? Y'all straight?
Yeah, okay, bro.
Hey, y'all let me know if y'all need anything, alright?
Yeah,
hang in there. Y'all straight?
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Hey.
Be sure to pay for this. What's the reach? No?
Yeah.
Where the hell are you going? We're not done talking. You ain't been anything on a damn thing. And now you put your hands on me. Don't you think when I'm talking to you? Who are you listening to? You ain't learning the damn thing putting your hands on the boss. So guess what? You can have some time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely. Indefinitely.
That was a very big mistake.
You are damn right it was! The biggest mistake he ever made in his career, thanks to you!
No, I don't mean him. I meant you. Mr. Pierce, Mr. General Manager, respectfully, from my vantage point, you put your hands on him first.
Oh, Heyman's got a point.
Heyman is exactly the man you want in your corner in a crisis. The best legal minds in the world can't get Adam Pearce out of that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's switch gears and lighten up the mood a little bit. Let's talk about WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Hi, Triple H. Mania Pictures just came in. Top of your inbox.
I will take a look now. Thank you. This should be interesting.
Hey, Paul. Peyton Manning.
Hey, Paul. What's going on, man? John Bernthal here.
Hey, what's up, Triple H?
Triple H! Eric Andre.
What are we looking to see, bro? Bonjour, Mr. Levesque. Here's my pitch. It's a little different.
Out of here. This is my thing.
Eli had tag team at WrestleMania.
What I'm interested in is
Dom Mysterio, the musical.
Seriously?
I already shown everybody what I can do at the world's most famous arena. Imagine what I can do at WrestleMania 42.
What's the right way for me to come back? I don't think it's on the court necessarily. I think it's in the ring.
Allegiant Stadium.
I was looking at the imaginary camera like you want
As the new women's champion.
Starting to regret asking for these.
I'm gonna bring the ultimate energy. Let's go, baby. Here we go. I'll wipe the mat with his greasy hair.
Can you just tell him my email's down?
Triple H, you little sissy. Let me know when I can come wrestle. I like to.
Is that even legal?
Are we on a video here? What's happening?
Challenge at WrestleMania.
I am your man. I stand by. Put me in,
We
Paul.
shocked the
Let's
world.
try it out.
This is gonna be a long road to WrestleMania.
Wait, you know the best thing about this job is we don't have to beg the boss to be at WrestleMania. We're going to have a front row seat. Also, front row seat next Monday night when Monday Night Raw comes to Belfast, Northern Ireland. A reminder, a very special start time, 8 o'clock local in Belfast, 3 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States, 12 noon on the West Coast for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. And Becky Lynch believes that, well, she's going to have the home field advantage when she heads to Belfast next week to defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Maxine Dupree, who promises to break Becky Lynch's ankle next week.
Get this, will it be a Belfast banger for Bella? Because it is official prior to Adam Pearce's vision problems. He did book this match for next week. CM Punk will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Ireland's own Finn Balor.
Now a former NXT champion. The ruler last week defeated Leon Slater, and then in a highly emotional moment, he relinquished the NXT championship as he gets ready for either Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. Again, so what happens to the vacant NXT title? We'll find out more tomorrow night on NXT. It's main event time!
Boy. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain.
AJ Styles said